Hello everybody, welcome back to some more Lord of the Rings Online. We are here, obviously, as we have been for the last however many episodes now, doing skirmishes. We have another skirmish to complete today. The battle in the tower looks, from the name of it, like it might be the last one, or at least very, very close to the final one. But before we go and do that, we obviously have our Hobbit gift of the day to have a look at, and that is gonna be 3 scrolls of Max Marilyn power for 90 minutes. Fair enough. If we get into real trouble, maybe that might come in use today. But we have a skirmish, battle of the tower, or battle for the tower. No, battle in the tower. I can read, sort of. Battle in the tower. We're gonna go 68 as we have been.
The time has come for the last assault upon the fortress of Dol Guldur. The fighting begins, even as a smaller force enters the citadel in secret, prepared to face their final foe.
Right though, so we, hopefully, since it's a skirmish, we have our herbalist. We should be good in comparison to that instance where we died super quickly. I cannot believe our good fortune. Yeah, nobody knows we're here, at least it seems. Yeah, would you have thought nobody would have realized, oh hello, would have realized by now that this place exists? I will find Zizelberg and meet you up there later. You must aid the Golden Host as they do battle throughout the tower. Oh, so this guy just was very good at missing what happened, and again, as usual, I don't know why it does this, but whenever you, like, the first attack you do in a very long time, it likes to lag out. So this is an attack one. We're going to have multiple areas like this, where we're going to have to defeat all the enemies in the area, and obviously then, oh, this is a lieutenant of the enemy, and there's another dude apparently over there somewhere. Basically, yeah, we're gonna do this. I don't know if counterattacks are gonna be a thing. We will see, I guess. But I also want to see what this guy is. Who are you? Weak Guldur Tower Commander. Oh, you're like in an area I can't get to. Okay, there is a counterattack. Cool, and I can see where they're coming from. The battle rages on. Our foes will fall before us like the wheat stalks at harvest time. Nice way of putting it. Just have to hope you actually help out. That would be nice. Good, you are helping. Obviously, though, we are quite easily gonna be fine on our own. We need to then, I guess, work our way into this area where there's gonna be 2 enemies over here, and then another counterattack, I'm assuming, also. And then maybe this will open up the other area that's kind of barred off at the moment. Maybe. We'll see. Alright, either way though. Hello. Come to help, have you? That'll be nice. Right. How many are gonna... 3 enemies, similar to last time. You are going super speed right there. Yeah, let's take you out before you can cause real issue to us. Always the ones that poison you and slow you down are the ones you want to kind of focus on, at least in my opinion, because otherwise it causes issues later. The flames on the braziers are curiously unlit. Where would that be? Oh, I guess this one. And I guess that means it kind of knew that skirmish was going to be happening, or that encounter was going to happen. On the second flame lights, Thangaran comes screaming around the corner ahead. Well, we can hope that we can take him out on his own. That would be nice. And you can help as well. I'm getting a little bit of lag, it feels like. Just because I'm pressing buttons and nothing's actually happening. Even though things should be happening. Like, skills were red, which means obviously they're gonna work because, you know, otherwise they wouldn't, you know, have enough focus. And that would show up, obviously, but yeah, it's weird. So we complete that. We can also then just... Oh, I'm not going to try and find it, but I was going to say we can take that off later off the tracker. So carrying upwards, we are going to have a few enemies to kill. Oh, and I've aggroed all of them pretty much. I think I may have actually genuinely aggroed all 4. Definitely at least 3, because they're attacking me. But that 4th one actually doesn't look like it's been aggroed, which is cool. So take you out on your own. And get you into battle as well. And take you out. The lower mustering hall has been cleared. We shall claim the banner for the Free Peoples and have a counterattack once again happen. And that just freaked me out for a moment because it's actually up there that the enemies are. Right, counterattack though, we can guess where that's going to be coming from because I think there's only one way of getting in here other than potentially that, but let's take the Tail Trapper out. Again, sort of the enemy we want to take out in priority. I'm getting some marks for those as well. One of the good things about staying at the on level is you get 100% of the marks, not a decreased amount or potentially an increased amount if you want to be you're doing it at higher levels if you feel like it. Oh, and two counterattacks. Okay. And another lieutenant of the enemy. Oh. You're gonna have a shield, correct? Yep. So better trigger that straight away, take out the other guys, and then be done. Enemies ahead? Who would have guessed? Right, let's slow you down at least a little bit while you have that, and then just assault you with skills. Take you down to 0. There we go. Legendary items level up also, which is nice. Getting quite close to level 50, which means 10 more levels after the fact. We now make our way up to the mustering hall, which I guess would be in this direction. That was, I think, gated off previously, but obviously now isn't because that's where the counterattacks came from. Which probably means there is a way of potentially running past the counterattacks, but I don't think it would be really that worth it. Also, I think if any of the, elves die, that would potentially cause a failstate of the instance. Take you out. 1,000 experience. Growling comes from below the hall. Oh, from down the hall. I thought you meant like below as in under. Just take you out then. 28k health. Whatever. Just barbed arrow you, slow you down. You won't be close enough for us to just sort of attack you constantly. And that's how that whole thing works. And then we can just be healed throughout. Come on, one more. There we go. And that's both the encounters done, and a bit closer to getting that deed completed. So at some point we are going to have to come back to all these, in later days, and just come through here and, go at level 60 minimum and just get the encounters hopefully going, and then just, sort everything out in that regard and get all the parts of the encounters done, and that'll be some titles for us. Or it should be. I don't think it gives you LOTRO points actually, it just gives you titles. Alright, now we can attack you. We don't have a friend to help this time, I've just realised. It's kind of upsetting. But there we go. The upper hall has been cleared, and that is because we didn't have a friend because we hadn't cleared the place. You have claimed the upper mustering hall's gears grind to the west as the gate, to the armory open. So you're already in there. And are they going to come from the armory or are they going to come from downstairs? I'm guessing the armory. Okay, cool. Looks like they are. An echo of death. I want to take you out quickly if we can, because you can be a pain to us in a minute. Right, there you go. And focus on getting this done. Focus, funnily enough, is a thing that is keeping us from being a bit quicker now. One thing we do need to do, I just think I realized, we just completed Orc and Uruk Slayer. How nice, how fitting. But yeah, this actually does give us a +1 bonus focus on top of the add 1 to focus already, so we actually might need to keep using Quick Shot as much as possible when we're on low stuff. Just because it can get us super high in that, plus every 5 seconds, I think it is, we generate 2 or 3, is it? I think it's 3 focus. And that is why you take care of him quickly, because otherwise he just spawns another enemy. Hit him out, and onto potentially the final? I think the armories might be the final place. I'm not 100% sure though. Ah, okay, so Mazog is here. So it would make sense. Let's take all these out individually if I can. I'll let you get close without hopefully aggroing. Oh no, I can attack you from here and you won't aggro the other guy. Onto you, or onto me rather. So it'll be a final one-on-one. And then Mazog is a general of the enemy. Also, yeah, did deeds. What's this? What is it? It is us. You cannot have been such a fool to come here. Well, I mean... Feared I would need to hunt you down, but you have saved me the trouble. Well, I don't think it's going to be that easy for you, to be honest. You caused me such trouble while you were alive. Still am alive. So I'm going to cause you some trouble whilst that still happens. My kingdom stolen by dwarves. You kind of stole it first, in a way. To be shackled and brought to this prison of nightmares, here to be jailed along with dirty dwarves. Oh, you're going to get hit by... Zigzelberg, whatever. There are still orcs in this tower who respect the name of Mazog, ruler of the caves. Only like 3 probably. I swore to end you, Mazog, and I will see it done. Yep, and you're standing right in my right on the cusp of my trap. It is not to be a lowly dwarf. I came to this chamber for a reason. He probably has Zigzelberg. If he doesn't. Oh, it's literally right there. With this axe of Mithril, not even the ruler of the tower can keep Mazog a prisoner. But first you will die. I'm going to put my trap back down. And let's take you out. And Broeen isn't going to have a real issue here, I don't think. We could do rapid fire, but at this point I'm not really too fussed. Obviously we just defeated him. I have not won. I kind of just did. I mean, you're not dead yet. You are healing whilst this conversation is going on, so I feel like you're cheating a little bit. Just a tad. Whenever your people catch a glint of gold or silver or gems beneath the mountains, there will be an orc to slay him, every one. That is my vow. That is the word of Mazog. Pick up the axe. I too have taken an oath, Mazog. See it now fulfilled. Yeah, pick up the axe and there we go. And kill him. Slow-mo and everything. Didn't even... You just missed. And he's dead. Nice slow-mo. Very weird. Okay. I'm assuming we won't get a counterattack for this, but the armory has been cleared. The banner may be taken for the Freed Peoples. Let's go do that, and we'll be done. 40,000 experience, 29,576 item experience, 700 rep, and 2 encounters done, and Slay Deed actually done, so which means we have Slayer of Mirkwood in our dealio thing there. And also, we'll probably level this one up to 49 by completing the quest. Also, alright, we need to make our way over to the person, though. Goldan... Was it Golding... Goldagnir. I'm good with names. Didn't you know? 21 marks and the medallions. Also, I think we could have probably picked up an from Mazog's corpse. It seems like something that normally happens, because normally you get like the chest at the end and stuff, so that didn't actually happen. But we get 300 marks, so I'm okay with that. Either way, as a replacement for that. Also 900 rep and bit of item experience. And also normal experience, so we'll get like 40k probably, or maybe at least 30, hopefully.
The assault of the Golden Host on Dol Guldur has achieved what Lord Celeborn sought: to delay the forces of the enemy from mounting their attack upon Lothlorien. And yet, not all stories are ended. there is more to tell of the elves than dwarves.
Right. So, we have now completed Mines of Moria Part 2. New Deed, Epilogue of Elves and Dwarves. We might actually go do these in the next few episodes. Maybe, yeah, literally, like, I might just bundle a load together and try and get them done. Because these are all epilogue ones, and we just need to go... We'll probably, yeah, just pick as many of these as we can. What is it? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12 of these, it looks like. Yeah, 0 of 12. We'll try and pick up all 12. They look like individual quests, and we'll try and complete them all. Maybe in one episode, maybe in 2, maybe we might do 1. But we got 300 marks, 10 LOTRO points for completing that, and we can now be known as Tarvelard's Stalwart Against the Shadow, which is quite nice, and basically 30k experience, which is nice, as I kind of mentioned, and that we are very, very close to getting to level 50 now with this weapon, which is good, because then we only have 10 levels after that until we can deconstruct it and get some pretty good loot out of it, hopefully. So you also have an epilogue thing for 65, and we can actually, what is these things we're getting? Legacies, I guess. Cool. It's going to be a lot of, like, kill these things for this thing and talking to people in the Chamber of Crossroads. But what I'll do is I'll try and find out where all these are. They look like they you know, if I talk to a cereal, it's going to be a cereal's flower and stuff. And Gorothal, probably I don't talk to Gorothal, but there's probably going to be something related to that. So we can't even go in here. But yeah, I'll try and find those. I'll list them down, go to the different places I need to, and we'll see if we can complete all 12 of these either in next episode or the next 2 episodes. We'll have to see how long these take as a whole. But that's going to be it for now, I think. A little bit shorter than the 20 minutes I would normally go to, but I feel like this is one of the more perfect times to stop. We just completed a book, or we literally did just complete a book. We have no epic quests left technically in that area, or we might have even just potentially finished a volume. I think, yeah, we would have, because we've done the whole, like, completed Mines of Moria Part 2. So we actually have to find where we go to after this. We need to find out where the next proper start of the quest is. So yeah, I feel like it's a good ending point, so I'm going to stop babbling on. Thanks for watching, guys. Hope you enjoyed. The next episode we'll try and complete all these, as I said. I just have to work out where everybody is first. So yeah, I'll see you then. Bye bye.